setting is a setting where students can gain inspiration, where students can get the confidence and feel comfortable enough in a setting where they can have an idea, they can gain a concept, where they can work together in a collaborative setting. And then most importantly, in an area that they feel very safe, that they feel safe and they can come in and feel supported by the teacher who is teaching them, whether they're an A student or whether they're just a student that is in the middle of the road trying to get by. They need to understand that the teacher can reach them and the teacher supports what it is that they are doing. I think that my classroom is on the verge of being there. I think that it's something that we're constantly working at perfecting and changing so that we can feel that confident level and we can feel that it is a safe environment for our kids. But that's the way I like to have my classroom run, and that's the way I like my kids to feel, that they're welcome, that they're safe, and that I'm going to encourage what it is that they do.
All right. Hi, my name is Annie Contreras. I teach English, and my ideal classroom is a classroom where we can build up a mutual respect, where it's a partnership. The students are able to work with me so that they can obtain their goals. I want to be able to have the students take ownership over their education as well as their actions and realize how every little decision they make impacts their future. Right now, how far am I from attaining this goal? Technology has helped close that gap between my ideal classroom and my current classroom. However, my students still don't know a lot of the time, since I do teach freshmen, what they want to do, and they don't realize how every decision that they make changes their graduation rate and affects their probability of going into the university of their choice so that they can get into the career that they would like to have.
Hi, my name is Mr. Ellis. I teach high school biology and also AP Environmental Science. And I would have to say that ideally, I would like my classroom to look fairly close to what it is on a daily basis, but I'm not all the way there yet. And what is that? That would be lots of student engagement with one another about what we are learning and what we're doing. They learn better when they're working with each other about the subject matter, much better than if they're just hearing it from me or regurgitating it back to me, because in order for them to interact with one another, they have to conceptualize it within themselves first. So they have to process it. And that way it's making sense to them. Once they do that, then we can move on to higher levels. How close am I to that? I'm not there yet, but I think I'm halfway there. I'm safe to say that I'm halfway there, at least. My role is more of a facilitator while they're doing that, but also as a motivator and an instigator. I have to instigate it. I have to bring things to light so that something goes off in their head, and then they have something to work with one another, whether it's to discuss or design a project, design an experiment. And then once they're moving on that, then I have to, I guess, take it to the next level. But while they're doing it, I like to be that, take the role of a facilitator. But I can't stay in that role. You have to keep going up with them.